Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. How are you all doing? Happy Friday or whenever you're watching this. We're back for another weekend vlog. It is Friday evening here and yeah, it's been a long busy week, but it's Friday, so it's over, it's done with. Burnham is just currently finishing off a banoffee pie. We didn't actually make it when we said we're going to make it 1 or 2 weekends ago. But we are making it, well, he's just doing the whippy cream now and banana because we are off to Mike and Vicky's for a little a barbecue. The weather is holding, thank the good Lord. But yeah, looking forward to seeing them. It's been a while since we've seen both of them. So really looking forward to going over for a braai. And yeah, just looking forward to a very chilled evening. I'm going to leave you guys here and pick this back up in the morning. Good morning everyone, happy Saturday. Pretty sure I started the vlog right here last weekend. Never mind. It is actually fairly late. It's 11:15 at the moment. It's been a slow morning, a painful morning. Burnt my hand. I was trying to do breakfast this morning. It's very sore. The back of my hand touched the oven rack. And yeah, I'm feeling a little sorry for myself right now. It is, you know, when you first get a burn and it's just so painful. So, alas, it's okay. It shall heal. I ran under cold water for ages and I've got some pseudocreme on it now. So this morning, just been chilling with the dogs. I uploaded the vlog, did all the links, etc, etc. I've also been like scheduling a lot of stuff for my Like to Know It page. If you're not following me on Like to Know It, I highly recommend you do, because it's where I post a lot of outfit stuff, and underneath that post is direct links to shop anything that you like, that you see. Obviously there are loads and loads and loads of other people on there as well, so it's a great place to find fashion, home, beauty inspiration, and it is so simple. So like, for example, I follow Fashion Mumbler, so Josie, and she has a Like to Know It page and I follow her. So if she posts something that I really love, I literally have to just go to her Like to Know It page, look at the post, and yeah, click the link and it takes you straight to it. So yeah, it's a really great platform actually. So I highly recommend. I've been trying to be super active on there, posting lots of bits and bobs that I love, whether it be home, fashion, beauty or other. So yeah, I've been trying to schedule lots of posts for that. It's great because you can schedule in advance. So obviously I work a 9 to 5, so on the weekend I spend some time taking pictures, etc, and then scheduling posts for the rest of the week. I'm trying to do 2 posts on there a week, 2 posts a day at the moment, but I want to try it up to like 3 or 4 posts a day, just to kind of build that community on there as well. So the more you post and the more consistently, the better. I mean, that's just a given for any sort of social media, I guess. Anyhow, I ramble. Thought we could do my makeup together, because why not? I am cleansing with usual Nivea micellar water, and then I'll tone with the Nivea refreshing toner. But I figured we could just do our makeup together and have a little chat. And then if I do film a lot for the rest of the weekend, I can always whittle this down either into a time lapse or just little snippets. So depending on how the weekend goes is what you'll see. We got back quite late from Mike and Vicky's. Not super late, it was after 10. Part of the motorway was closed, so we had to kind of go around through Eastleigh, which was a bit annoying. But we had a lovely time at Mike and Vicky's. I highly recommend the Nivea micellar water and toner. I just get it off Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. It is, well, it's just so good in my opinion. I really love it, and it's super affordable. I am using the Kiwi Superfood Cooling Eye Serum. This is the one I got in the Look Fantastic box you would have just seen last weekend. Really good stuff. I really have to admit, it's a bit of a pain in the bum to get on because it's super runny, but It is really, really nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to just do it into my hands. I'm not sure. Let's try it that way. Then go in with serum for my face, and I'm using the eCooking Moisturising Serum. This is the one I was raving about last weekend. I just think if something agrees with your skin and does what it says on the tin, little rhyme, poet and I didn't know it, then, you know, if you can, definitely keep using it. And this stuff just, my skin has just felt so good lately. I'm gonna let that sink in a little bit, but I will be going in with the Quarterly Resveratrol Lift Cashmere Cream. This stuff is insanely good. Now this is an expensive product, but it is amazing, and I definitely will be reinvesting in this once this pot is done. This pot has so much in it though, which I'm really, really impressed about. It's not like some tiny little nothingness of a pot, and this was in the limited edition box from Look Fantastic. Again, the beauty boxes, I just love them. You know, I share them with you because I genuinely love them. I think they're such an amazing, amazing way to be able to try new products, and products that often you might not want to drop 50 quid on because you don't know if they're going to agree with your skin. So to be able to try all these different products and find things that work for you is just amazing. The GLOSSYBOX and Look Fantastic, they haven't asked me to speak about this stuff, I'm just telling you. They have some really, really lovely limited edition boxes. There's always a limited edition something going on. So I'll try and link some of them down below. I've been living out of this little bag for makeup lately, because I've been doing it down here. So I just brought down one bag of stuff, and that's all I've been using to, you know, have a good go through my makeup. Because I'd love to get to the point where I can just whittle it down to one makeup bag completely, and then that's it. I don't need the big desk upstairs with the big drawers and all the units and whatnot. I can just have one makeup bag that's what I use, you know, my go-to die-hard products. So that's the plan. I tell you what, decluttering and getting rid of stuff is just so good. It feels so good in every way. Okay, next I'm going in with the Figures and Rouge Satin Soft Blurring Primer and Finishing Fix Ultra Prime. This again was in a beauty box. So good, so good. I think I've mentioned it before that my foundation, liquid foundation and powder, I have to admit I just use powder in the week, sits flawlessly on this stuff. I've never known anything quite like it. No silicone, so it doesn't leave that layer of silicone on your skin like when you're trying to wash your face. It is so moisturizing and hydrating. It is expensive, but sometimes I think you pay for what you get when it comes to certain makeup bits. Love that one, it works with my skin so well. It's all subjective, isn't it? Because some people could hate that, but it just works for me. So my skin is now primed and ready to go. Eyelash curlers. I don't like using hairdryer to warm it up, so I just pop it in my bralette to warm it up with the heat of my bosom. I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Fresh Beige Combination to Oily Skin Foundation. 2 pumps will have you covered. I love this stuff so much. It is just my holy grail of foundations. Tell me what your holy grail foundation is down below in the comments, or are there any of you who just don't wear any foundation? I wish I could do that, but I just feel so much more myself with a layer of something on my skin. But this foundation, yeah, I mean, you can see it for yourself. It's just so lovely. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. My mom got me this, bless her. Brighten those under eyes. I'm using this little beauty blender, which really needs a wash and probably shouldn't be using, but it's what I've been using lately. I meant to grab a brush. I do like doing my concealer with a brush over a beauty blender a lot of the time, to be fair, but I forgot. What can I catch you up on? So Giz is doing absolutely fine now. He's 100% all good. Do you ever look at your little fur babies and just go, oh, how did I get so lucky? Oh, I love those two. I love you so much. I do. I love you. He's just staring at me like, mother, you're crazy. Burnham's dad's doing really, really well. Thank you so much for just showing him so much love. Really appreciate the prayers and kindness shown. I'm using the Cover, where is it? The Cover Mark finishing powder. My mum got me this a long while ago. It is just so good for helping not crease, and it's just like it says on the packaging, it's a finishing powder, so it's wonderful over your liquid foundation. It just really sets it all in. I'm using the Jessup 106 powder brush. I'll link this Jessup set down in the description box. It's off Amazon. Bub's got me it for Christmas and I absolutely love it. It's a really good set and just has everything you would need. Then I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Colour Correcting Foundation in Light. You can just wear this on its own. Obviously this is an incredible foundation on its own, but I pop this over and it just gives such a beautiful colour, and I feel like it's a blurring filter. Like, you can see the difference instantaneously, and I just really love finishing off any liquid foundation with this. Brows, I'm going to use this little Primark brow brush. Who's been to Primark? Raise your hands. I did nip into a Primark whilst we were in Cornwall and I got myself some leggings, of course. I actually got myself a white pair of cropped leggings and they looked really lovely with my linen shirt from H&M. I use the Rimmel Brow This Way little palette. As you can see, I've hit pan yet again, but I go in with the wax first. You're right there, Giz, you're having a good old scratch, my boy. And then I just use the powder to kind of fill it all in, which also gives it sort of a really nice colour, nice deep brown. I'm using the St. Luxe Brow Gel. Again, this was one of the bits I got in a GLOSSYBOX. And that just really sets them in place. Okay, next up I'm going to go in with the Bang Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the Warm Neutral palette. Looks like so. And I just go in with a super old buffing brush. The Jessup's makeup set does have one as well, but I'm just kind of using this one until it sort of dies, really. I'm just going in with the lightest colour on my eyelid. No perfection on this, I just kind of go for it, hope for the best. Makeup does not need to be a chore or a stress or perfection. And I'll always say blending is your best friend. When in doubt, just blend some more. Next I'm going to go in with the little sort of rusty coloured one. This is just a beautiful shade, like transition shade. Next I'm going to grab the Jessup's Petite Eye Blender, just a little brush like that, and I'm going to take that purple colour. I'm just going to focus that in on the corners, sort of over half the lid. And with that same brush, without getting any powder, I'm just going under the eye. To show you a more direct lighting, so you can see just really nice and smoky in the corners. I've dragged it under my eyes as well, just really brought it in. And then what you want to do is with the black Go Easy. I'm using the 226 smudger brush, and I'm just literally dabbing on the end, and I'm taking it just right in the corner. And then I'm taking the Petite blending brush and just blending that so it's not so harsh. With the pink shimmer, that sparkle, and do it on the inside. Well, that shimmer, and pop it on the inside. That is the eye look. Might not be exactly the same, I'm not sure, but I really, really like it. I just think it's smoky, it's got depth to it, but it's also got like the pinky tones and a bit of shimmer. That is the eyes, well, the eyeshadow done. There's usually always a little bit of fallout, so I just take my powder brush. Right then, grab your eyelash curler and curl away. I will, as always, I think I say this every time, always highly recommend using an eyelash curler. It just makes such a big difference. As with last week, I'm using my combo of roller lash and Bad Girl Bang. I've actually got 2 roller lashes because one is my old one. I can see that my battery is probably gonna die, so what I'll do is I'm gonna do my mascara. My bronzer is gonna be the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I'm gonna use my Alika Beauty blush liquid blush, and potentially some Laura Mercier Peach Mosaic shimmer for my highlight, and then that'll be pretty much makeup done. I'll line my lips with the Barry M lip liner in, not sure which one, sorry guys, but it's the Barry M lip liner, and it's like a really lovely blush pink. And I'll probably just put that all over with some lip ice, and then when I film I'll probably put a little bit of the Morphe lip gloss in Pop, and I'll rejoin you once I am ready to film. And yeah, we'll do a little bit of filming, but I hope you enjoyed the little get ready with me. I'll try link everything down below as much as possible, or alternatives, and yeah, if you ever want to see like a proper get ready with me or anything, just let me know in the comments down below. A little while later, and I mean, I don't know why I decided to do these things when I've got so much else to do. But I popped the Hoover around, so I was going to do that anyway. And then I had an idea to, because you know I've never been a massive fan of the white coffee table in the lounge from IKEA. I just feel it just wasn't quite right, wasn't quite my thing. So I changed it for the booth, tidied up a bit around here, taken the blanket off the couch just for a bit, and yeah, I've tidied up this little section because obviously it had the little mini poof. So I've just got the pampas grass and a little wicker basket of wood, telly, and then the fireplace and the mirror. I want to sort out this area somehow. Why I didn't do this sooner, I don't know. Just lift the tray off if you want to use it as a poof. I've got the books and stuff underneath. And yeah, I really love... Sorry, my battery died. Bubs is gonna come help me sort out the other half of the lounge, which is just not looking as good as it could potentially look. So I love this half of the lounge. I think this is just looking lovely, but this half of the lounge is just a bit too chaotic. So Bubs is gonna take his poor man. Bob's gonna take his desk upstairs, dismantle my old dressing table desk, because this one is wider and he's finding it much more difficult to use my dressing table desk because it's quite narrow. So I'm gonna clear all this. He's gonna take this upstairs, including his little rack underneath. And then I am going to dismantle my dressing table desk, which is upstairs, use the fold out table I got from Amazon, which I love, and aesthetically I think will look really good in this room. The crates I think I'm gonna keep there, but there'll be a lot more room in this section once the smaller desk is there. And then this area I'm just gonna bring out the dining table a bit. I'm gonna change this mirror for the small version of this one. I'm gonna put that up on the wall. It's gonna add a bit of like, it's gonna be much bigger, as well as have this wood tone on it, which I think will be quite nice just to have some contrast. Eventually I'd like to get something different there, but for now it'll do. And then after that is all done, I'll probably do some filming. Bub's just brought down a big pile of clothes, which is some stuff I'll be filming. I've got the boohoo stuff behind here. The reason I have this here like this is simply so Newt stopped jumping up onto here. I don't mind her jumping there, but because the desk is here, basically she could jump up, walk across the desk and come into the like lounge area when we're not in the room. Also, she would get stuff off the desk. She chewed like an SD card. She drank my coffee. So basically that's why that's blocked. But with the smaller desk here, there'll be a gap. She won't be able to do that. So that will also solve that giant eyesore in the room. But God bless my husband, he's just the best. He's like just so helpful, and I think he really wants his desk back, to be fair, but at least he's willing to help get it sorted. So I'm going to clear all of this now and pop you up on a time lapse, I think. And this is turning into like home improvements. By the way, update you, the pantry unit that we ordered has been delayed. It's coming from Europe. That project will have to wait for a little while. But so like Burnham's going to take down the shelf in the kitchen. That won't be there anymore. That will open up that space a lot more. We're just basically trying to open up the spaces, get rid of stuff we don't need. I'm going to pop that little table on free cycle, see if any of my neighbours want it. And yeah, I do like making changes and just getting things looking a little fresh and new. It makes a massive difference, I think, to have a little bit of a spring clean, a little bit of a home freshen up and change around as well. Just changing that white table for the poof has softened this room so much and just made it so much more cozy to me and more country vibe, which is what I love. I love the country cottage feeling. You can romanticize and make your home and your life really what you want it to be to the best ability that you can. God's graced us and blessed us with so much, and I just want to make the most of that. So if I'm constantly moving things and constantly changing things around, so be it. It's our little slice of heaven, and we'll make it what we can.
And I was at home again beside the stream. Then you walked past me and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind.
Still work in progress right now, but Bub's just had delivery. He ordered some bamboo toothbrushes. Bub, can you bring yours through to show, because it's out the wrapping? It's a pack of 5. Here are, oh, let me do this, it's just gonna be easier. Here are 4 of them. So you've got white, blue, green, red, although I think it's kind of pinky, and green. So this is the one Bub's gonna use, and it's a bamboo toothbrush. They are medium to firm, bless you, but they feel quite soft. They are from Bamboogaloo, I like that. And initially I saw this plastic wrapping, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Yeah. But it's like biodegradable or something, isn't it? What does it say? Hypo something. It's on the packet there.
That's on the leaflet.
Hygienically sealed in plant-based biodegradable wrappers. So yeah, and you get a pack of 5, so that's really handy that you've got a whole load. Bioplastic. And then they came with a little free gift of some bamboo cotton buds and Bamboogaloo dental floss, little travel packs, which I thought was really handy. So I just thought I'd show you those. I'm going to go for this one, the little white one. I have very sensitive gums, and so I'll see how I go, but it feels quite soft. It doesn't feel too bad. If you do have sensitive gums, I think you would be okay as well, but obviously it's kind of one of those things, you just have to try it out. But all the packaging is also 100% compostable, so that's really good. And I'm sure you could probably get different firmness of bristles.
Oh, you can get soft.
Oh, you can get soft, but
and medium.
I think it's because it was a 5-pack. Burnham would literally have 5 toothbrushes, so I'll give it a go.
I like harder toothbrushes.
I'm gonna see how I get on, but I might order the other ones if I can't get on with that. But yeah,
the thing is, I was reading about these. They only last about 2 to 3 months, but you just take all the bristles out, I believe, using a pair of pliers, and then you just dispose of it in your garden.
You could even use that if it's
a stick of some kind.
You could use it as a
splint,
a little, yeah, like a flower splint, or a little label for your plants. You could just write on the back of that if you wanted to, really. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you those quickly. Brief intermission. We are still working on this zone. But I'll link them down below if you are in the market for some eco-friendly toothbrushes. It's now coming up to 2 o'clock. I don't know how long I've been at this, to be fair. Bubs is upstairs sorting out his man station. He's pretty much got his man cave back now, which actually kind of makes me happy. I feel like he deserved it after me having my own space for so long. If you can hear it, it's raining. The birds are singing beautifully. It's so lovely. The garden's just looking so nice. I can't wait for everything to actually just blossom. But here's how it's looking at the moment. So I've still got all my clothes, which I'll be filming in piles over there. But this just looks so much more tidy. I'm still not sure on the setup of it, but the puppies need their crates. We had them in there whilst we were moving everything. This isn't gonna stay there. Can you see my little face? That's all my makeup and things which I've been doing downstairs. Got the smaller desk, which is from Amazon. So this just literally, if you can see under here, it just literally clips on. There, you can see it just clips on here, and then yeah, this all folds away so nicely. It's nice and small and compact. I don't need a lot of space. It'll do. My old desk is in the hallway there, and then I've got all the clothes which I need to film. This is how I'm looking today. Hello. Yours clothing t-shirt and Primark leggings and a big boohoo scrunchie. Hello. But yeah, everything's looking really nice. I'm so glad I did this. It just looks so good. Loving this space. I'm going to change out the cushion covers very soon because I'm actually not liking those. So I'm going to change those out very soon. I'm going to put the blanket over though because the dogs will go in the rain and jump on the couch. So, and got my little It's Coffee O'Clock one. That was from Cherries. Very cute. Perfect aesthetic. And then Giz and Newt's treat jar, their personalised one. So yeah, it's from Made by Danny, but I'll link everything down below. Just really sweet. Needs a good topping up. Need to get under the cupboard and top that up. Really happy with kind of how it's come together. Obviously without the clothes and all the muck, it'll look a lot better. Also gonna see if Bubs will put up that mirror there. I just think it'll add a lot of extra light as well, where we don't have a lot of windows or any windows in here. All we've got is the patio doors downstairs, which brings in a heck of a lot of light. I love that they both open, but definitely need just mirrors, lots more mirrors bringing that light. I was thinking to put this big one right here above the couch. Oop, that way. Above the couch, because I think it'll add a lot of extra light. But I do use it for my outfit shots, so a bit problematic with that. Because the one upstairs just isn't big enough to get a decent outfit shot. So I kind of need it, kind of want it up there, but we'll see. Yeah, oh, I love listening to the sound of the birds in the rain. Everything's getting rather wet leaving that door open, actually. Didn't realise it was coming in quite a bit, so shut that. Oh, it's so dark. I don't know how I'm going to film a fashion video when it's so dark. I mean, I could set it to brighter, but yeah, this is probably what you're going to get. I mean, it's a super natural colour at least. I mean, I think it's the closest to what things actually are, so I might just go for it anyway. Just when you thought a day couldn't get better. Bubs ordered pizza. Right, we had a little bit of lunch. Barely touched. We had jalapeno bites. What are they called? Tater tots and some pizza, but had one slice of pizza and a few of the nibbles and I was done. It is like 3:30 and I'm gonna start, oh, focus. I'm gonna start filming some fashion bits. So I brought everything down. I'm gonna get changed. Bubs is gaming with Jeff, which is just perfect timing. I am going to get set up and try do a little bit of filming. Whew, an hour and a half later, and I have filmed 2 fashion videos. I haven't actually filmed the outfits though, so that's great. But I film like the chatty bits. The fashion clips are just overlaid, so that's not too bad. But I would have to try on like, I don't know, 12 or 20 outfits at this point. So I think I'm gonna take a little break, feed the doggos. It's 5:15 now. So I'm gonna feed them and just relax for a bit. But yeah, this one is Shein. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below if it's still available. But I really enjoyed that. I really hope you enjoy a couple of fashion videos. I just forgot about how much time and work they are, and this is kind of why I stopped doing one video a week, for, you know, which I was doing last year, because they are just so much time for the filming, the trying on, you know, the steaming. When I steam, I didn't steam these because there was no way. My hand, look at my hand, guys. I got it real good, so I was not going anywhere near a steamer today. But, you know, the steaming, just all of it, even like, you know, the emails, all of the stuff that goes into it, selecting the bits, it's a lot. So I'm so grateful and so thankful I get to collaborate with such lovely brands, and I really am truly thankful that I get gifted such wonderful PR. But this is why I don't do it too often, because, you know, I want to have a really, really good balance of things this year. But I think I'm going to do a lot more after this. I mean, there might be some, you know, little fashion hauls here and there. Definitely need to get a Primark trip in. But I definitely want to kind of style up what I've got in my wardrobe and just show you like outfits going forward. Just what I've got and how I would wear it. And if that is something you'd be interested in, let me know. I always love your feedback on what you guys want to see when it comes to the fashion side of things. It's always great. The vlogs are what the vlogs are. That's just life. I don't pre-plan that. That is not pre-planned in any way. That's just what you get on a weekend. But things that, you know, can be pre-planned, like get readies with me, or you know, fashion and beauty content, let me know kind of what you want to see, because it really helps me with, you know, just being able to show you things that you might like. So whether it be dresses, jeans, styling, anything like that, let me know down in the comments, so that I know what you like. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It is 20 past 10. Not the other way around. I have been here with the dogs on my lap all morning. Got up at about 7:30 and sorted the dogs out, all that jazz like I usually do, and I've been here all morning. Been replying to your comments for a bit, watching vlogs, and generally just feeling absolutely wiped to buggery today. Honestly, I am so tired. I think I'm just going to watch the church service online today. I don't think I'm going to go. So I think I'm just going to stay here today, watch church at 11:30 online. I do love that it is live streamed, and although it's not the same as being in the building, it's still good to be able to gather together in a way. So yes, I'm definitely feeling a little bit fragile today. I really have to go pee. I've been needing a pee for about an hour, but I couldn't bring myself to move these two. I mean, look at this little one, this little schnookum. Look at this little schnookum and little poo. Hello, princess. Boop. Oh, look at that face. You're just so cute. I need to do your hair. She's a scruffy mess. I need to do your hair, my girl.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time.
So I randomly started sorting the cupboard. I don't know why. I came in here to just do the dishes and that's what's happened. But it's good because it will be like good prep for the pantry. To get everything organised, throw away stuff that's expired, and there's not too much to go through. Might go through like the herbs and things because I feel like we just got too many bloomin' herbs that we just don't use. Like all of this bottom section is just such a mess, so I've cleared out the top bit and that side for the most part, and then got all of this crap to sort out. So I think I'm just going to give it a little bit of a tidy up, but it's 11:20, so I'm gonna settle in and get myself prepared for church. I think Bubs is just doing his thing up there. I think he's booked us a little getaway for our anniversary next year, which is amazing. We've just put a little deposit down for that. I don't know where it is or anything. It's a little surprise, which I quite like. I've got comments to reply to as well, so I think I'm gonna stop this for the next hour or so, go settle in, watch church. I just feel like organising a few things. Very much a homely, chilled day. This is definitely turning into one of those just higgledy-piggledy random vlogs. I hope you don't mind.
Slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness. Turn to me and have mercy on me. God, we thank you for the opportunity to gather to worship you. We praise you with our whole hearts, our whole beings this morning. Challenges, and open us today to the many ways you are already working in our midst.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Such a mess today. Everything is tidy and looking half decent. We still got areas to work on, but the kitchen is really tidy. I've just kind of like cleared the counters a little bit, especially in prep for next weekend, because we are going to paint next weekend. We've got nothing planned, so just moved a few things around, which obviously it's going to change, but I was just in the mood for it. The hallway is nice and clear. There's the desk, which I'm trying to actually sell because it's a good desk, and they go for 70 quid. It's only got like a few tiny scratches on the underside, so I'd like to try and sell that. The lounge is just looking really nice. Yeah, I'm so glad I made the decision to get rid of that table. The poof just looks so much better in that spot. But the garden, it's just stopped raining for but a moment, so I kind of tidied up a few of my pots I've put back in the greenhouse because they were just being drowned out. So yeah, everything's looking really nice. The plan is I'm going to move the greenhouse up here, stack a lot of the mint and stuff on the greenhouse. I'll probably take off the plastic. I do need a new cover because it's all ripped anyway, just with age. Do that, and then the the big kind of elephant in the room over there, is going to go into the corner where the greenhouse is. You right there, princess? Pop my shoes on, let me show you. So I've got carrots coming up, guys. Look at my tiny little carrots. Oh, I'm so excited. The mint is obviously flourishing. Look at this beast. Peppers are doing really, really well. Probably need to get the chili peppers out of the rain though, because they need some drought in order to spice them up. Rose is doing fine. I did have to spray it because look at these little nasties. Very, very annoying. I had a caterpillar eating at it, so yeah, that wasn't the best. Look at the dahlia. Oh, she's coming back. I'm so excited. So excited. Again, all the mint's doing well. Fuchsias have bounced back really nicely. Is it the verbena? No, bacopa, sorry. The bacopa is looking really nice, has grown heaps. Columbine have just flourished. Look at these, just keep coming, they're absolutely gorgeous. Again, need to figure out what that is. My peony, it has ants on it. I don't know why it's got ants on it, but they don't seem to be hurting it. I don't know whether to spray it or not. But yeah, everything's looking really, really nice. These I think need more heat. This is a Paris, thank you so much. I kept calling it a lupin, it's a Paris. Lupin does not even look close to this. My astilbe is starting to bud up really, really nicely. Everything's just looking lovely. My pittosporum has dropped pretty much all of its flowers now. You can see. This guy is so happy. I wish I could have remembered what it was, but just the sweetest blooms. I absolutely love it. And my Acer is just living its best life. This guy is coming back beautifully. Heuchera doing great. Really need to pot that Astabel. I really, really need to pot that. And all the dahlias seem to be doing well. This one in particular is growing really, really nicely. The meadow flowers are popping through heaps, and straws are doing really well. It's been a bit cold though, so they haven't really bounced back just yet because it's been too cold, but hopefully they will be flourishing soon. And then I popped all my lettuce in there. I will transfer them into bigger pots. I've got a whole load of big pots which I'll transfer those into eventually. It's not really been warm enough. What I thought was a flower coming through from next door, it's just a weed, just a really, really now big weed that I have to cut down. So that was great. Hanging baskets, again, I do want to take them down, but they are doing really, really nicely. That one is gorgeous. I just want to see it down here because I think it'd be lovely to actually see properly. And this rose is doing really nicely. Just such a blessing walking in here and having it so tidy and just looking lovely. I just love our little home. Everything's looking really, really nice. I'm really happy with how the garden is coming along. I just can't wait to have some colour. I mean, there's pops of colour, especially with like the Acer. Such a great thing to put in your garden because it just offers colour instead of green. I just love seeing everything come to life. It is so amazing to watch the garden just go poof. Just like everything's just starting to wake up. And when we have like the really warm days, you see how much quicker everything kind of does that. Okay, you've seen enough of this face. I look rough today. I shall see you in a bit.
Tell me we have time to laugh and time to heal. Our favorite song is on repeat. Drinking wine until we're gone, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh.
Hello guys, happy Monday now. I realised yesterday I didn't end the vlog. I saw you out with me and Bob curled up on the couch watching some animated movie. I think, I can't remember which one it was on Netflix. It was really, really good. It's very funny. I'll be sure to put it on the screen if it wasn't in the actual video bit, or I'll just mention it down below in the description. It was very, very good. But it's Monday. It is now, I think, about 6:10, and been hard at work in the garden ever since 4:30 when I finished work. I am gonna tease you though. I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm gonna tease you and wait. You guys can wait till next weekend's vlog to see everything that we have done in the garden today. It looks so lovely, and yeah, it just looks wonderful. So some changes to share with you in next weekend's vlog, but thanks so much for watching the vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you so much for all your loving comments. But yeah, I'm looking out into the garden. I can't wait to share it with you next week, and yeah, we've got more home projects going on next week, so stay tuned for those, and have a great, oh, the birds are so happy today. But have a great rest of your week, guys. Take care, God bless, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.